Okay, so Captain America: Brave New World supposed to be coming out next summer in 2024. It's something a lot of people are talking about. The details regarding the story and the plot are very scarce, and we're still in the dark about that for the most part. But it looks intriguing. Some people might criticize this movie for being more woke than some of the previous Captain America movies, but I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to check it out. I can't necessarily predict how it's going to do in box office because we still don't know like certain details about this movie, but we do know it's going to be like the fourth Captain America movie that's going to appear in theaters. The latest one being Captain America: Civil War from 2016, which was a massive box office success, probably one of the best superhero movies of the teens decade for the most part, depending on who you ask. But um, but I don't know. I feel like Captain America: Civil War is going to look back and be more iconic because the whole, like, I mean, just the name of the movie Civil War, it kind of describes like the state that America was in kind of during that time period between um well, from like the mid teens up until now. It seems like the countries have not the countries, the states in America have become more divided. People have become more angry and miserable. Texas threatening to, I guess, become its own country again or what have you. Just, I don't know. I do feel like Captain America Civil War was something that was iconic and became a part of pop culture. And honestly, it's going to be a movie that people are going to look back years from now as one of the best superhero movies that Marvel's ever produced. But Captain America: Brave New World, I have no idea what to expect from this at all. We do know that Anthony Mackie is going to be starring in the movie as Captain America. It's going to be directed by Julius Ona. We do know that it's going to be produced by Marvel Studios. It's going to be distributed by Walt Disney Studios and Motion Pictures. And as it currently stands, the movie is set to be released in theaters on the 26th of July, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that doesn't get pushed back to a later date or anything like that. But yeah, a lot of people are looking forward to Captain America, especially concerning the fact that you look at video games in general, you haven't gotten too many standalone Captain America video games aside from the Winter Soldier video game, which came out in the early teens. And it's something that got overlooked for the most part because during that time period, DC games were more popular than Marvel, or at least it seemed that way because you look at like the early teens, you had Batman Arkham City, then you had Batman Arkham Knight. Those two games were among two of the best superhero video games that have come out in the teens decade. And you look at Marvel for the most part, like for the most part, um, Spider-Man has shined more than anyone during the teens decade. You haven't really heard too much about Captain America, but of course, Captain America was big in theaters with his movies and all that stuff. And Spider-Man was just as big. Spider-Man was successful, in movies and in gaming overall in terms of making revenue from Marvel. But seeing how the last Captain America film did. I'm pretty sure Captain America: Brave New World is going to do great as well. I don't think it's necessarily going to surpass Captain America: Civil War, but that's just my personal opinion. I could eventually be wrong later down the line, but I think the only problem that people would probably have with Captain America: Brave New World is that it's going to be more woke than Civil War. But it is what it is. Some people don't mind, others do. And like with that being said, I have no idea exactly like what to expect from Captain America: Brave New World. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be a continuation of Civil War. I don't even know what the budget is. I don't think it's been revealed what the budget for Captain America: Brave New World is, but most likely we're going to find out more of that or more info about all that, before the end of the year or sometime during the first half of 2024. But yeah, Captain America: Brave New World most likely is going to end up being like the biggest like superhero movie of 2024, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can't wait to see. how well this movie's going to do in terms of box office and whether or not it's going to be a better film than what we got with Captain America: Civil War.